Our man thinks Irish raider Mahler Mission is qualified to win the Newbury Coral Gold Cup while helping hurdler Brentford. Hope is expected to give Harry Derham, the new trainer, a red-letter day. For this Saturday's Coral Gold Cup, 2.50, at Newbury, Mahler Mission has the ideal profile. In the historic handicap chase that was once known as the Hennessy Gold Cup, it pays to back second-season chasers who are still on the rise. And Mahler Mission, who is 7 years old, is the perfect candidate for Co Meath trainer John McConnell. My selection, successful in a Navan novice chase last January, would very likely have doubled his tally over the larger obstacles, but for coming down 2 out. He was in a clear lead at the time, in the National Hunt Chase at Cheltenham in March. In the listed Colin Park Memorial Intermediate Chase at Carlisle last month, McConnell gave Ben Harvey's mount his comeback, and Mahler Mission finished a creditable second behind Thunder Rock. This improving gelding will undoubtedly set a personal best when he goes from 2.5 to 3.25 miles, and a British Horse Racing Authority handicap mark of 151 appears achievable. Brentford Hope is favoured to win the bet in race with Coral Intermediate Hurdle, 2.15, at Newbury, handing Harry Derham the biggest victory of his Going Places training career. After helping his uncle, 14-time champion trainer Paul Nicholls, for 6 years as an assistant, Derham has emerged as a rising star after winning on Boxing Day last year at Huntingdon with his first-ever runner, the former Ditcheat trainee Sealotmore business. Despite 3 victories on the flat when in the care of Richard Hughes, the son of Camelot often promised more than he felt inclined to deliver. However, Brentford Hope is realising his potential since a switch to Durham, landing a maiden hurdle at Wincanton and a novice event at Huntingdon last spring on his first 2 starts for his new handler. Brentford Hope, who was defeated as the favourite in the Swinton Hurdle at Haydock Park in May, made a fierce comeback last month over this course and distance, winning a conditional jockey's handicap hurdle by 16 lengths. Obviously, a lot more is needed in today's workplace due to an £11 increase in the handicap. But it's equally hard to know where Brentford Hope's ceiling is, and Paul O'Brien's mount looks set for another good account. There is an open field to the Coral Racing Club handicap hurdle, 1.40, so it is worthwhile to risk on ANYHARMINASKING at double-figure odds. The 6-year-old, who had been saddled by Jonjo O'Neill, had a great comeback at Chepstow in October, finishing a length and a half behind Nemean Lion. 13 days ago, Any Harmanasking finished 9th out of 15 in the Greatwood Handicap Hurdle at Cheltenham, which was not in line with his previous form. But Prestbury Park's rain-softened racing surface would have been no help to a horse who is best on decent ground, and Any Harmanasking should not be written off. It's hard to get away from favourite Master Chewy in the concluding Coral Get Closer to the Action Handicap Chase, 3.25. His chasing debut for Nigel Twiston-Davies yielded a 12-length romp in a handicap for novices at Aintree at the end of October before Master Chewy was collared by 3/4-length winner DeGello at Ascot 3 weeks ago. The winning horse followed up at Newbury yesterday, however, and a £6 higher mark may not stop Master Chewy from getting his head back in front.